Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And how about we check the numbers for Joel Embiid?
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Actually out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. Hayward out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot, manning the middle. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Ball. Bridges with it. Pass to Hayward. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward, with good awareness, finds the open man.
Maxey passes to Curry. To the wing on the left. Embiid kicks to Curry. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, well, we thought maybe they would pull that one out, really just mounting an exciting comeback in that third quarter, but it just wasn't enough to get them across the finish line.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball, the pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here's Ball. He had 25 points last game. Stolen by Ball. Inside and stolen by Harris. And the wide open shot from Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hayward dishes the ball. 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable.
throw good, Curry. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Back to Ball. Passes it to Hayward. And another three for Charlotte.
And the way Hayward measures the three ball, that's just textbook form. I mean, great balance. He's got this shot down pat.
Now, here's Maxey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Harris, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Hayward can hit. 76ers trailing. Here's Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
It's blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Maxey against Charlotte. He was really on his game. The pass to Harris, outside Curry.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Another miss by Curry.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Outside Green. The tray. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Hayward finds Ball. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Hornets missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Green. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets.
Oh, this speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his third season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him alike.
Hornets trail by 5. Now Ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Hayward, good on the triple. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide-open shot.
Embiid. That shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Green. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Harris looking it over, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Curry. Down low. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
They get it again. Here's Washington, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot on.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Well, for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for a second year of college at Kentucky, but I think he did him well.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green, and it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Washington hits them both. The 76ers trail by 4. Passes to Drummond. Harris outside. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Now, here's Ball. Defended by Milton. To the inside, Washington. The shot missing. Good D by Drummond. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Now the pass to Milton. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And Rozier, here we go.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving along.
Here's Maxey. He dishes it to Harris. Pass to Thybulle. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. Hayward looking around. Pass to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Rozier finds Ball. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Rozier. Over Milton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Hornets. Daniels is checked in for Miles Bridges. Kelly Oubre comes in for Ball. And Bouknight comes in for P.J. Washington. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in. Harris outside. Thybulle kicks to Harris. And here is Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Rozier. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. The 76ers trail by 4. Thibault, the pass to Drummond. Milton with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Drummond missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Hayward from outside. That one, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Drummond's just his ridiculous frame poses a lot of problems for defenders. You can't fault them for resorting to hacking him right there.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith has checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 6. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Smith outside. Oubre outside. Kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Oubre. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Thibault, the pass to Milton. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Niang hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Charlotte leading by 3. Now Rozier. The pass to Bouknight. Smith on the wing. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. And so he hits both. Here's Rozier. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Oubre. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
Rozier for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, into the period with a 3-point attempt.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Niang in a power forward. Thybulle, the pass to Milton. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the left wing. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Oubre finds Rozier. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. And here now is Thybulle. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Korkmaz passes to Drummond. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Smith surveying the D. On the wing, Rozier. The putback. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thybulle, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Smith outside. He kicks it to Oubre. The dish to McDaniels. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the basket by Rozier. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And here's Embiid after Terry Rozier hitting the 3. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Embiid. Curry against Smith. Pass to Rozier. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose, and the Hornets with possession here. Oubre kicks to Smith. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Thybulle. Curry brings the double. Passes it to Bouknight. Bounce pass from Rozier. Here's Oubre. And that one hits back iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Driving inside. Korkmaz, no good. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Plumlee, he's checked in for McDaniels. Washington comes in for Oubre. Bridges, he's checked in for Ogier. And Ball subbed in for Smith. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Curry against Ball. Curry is inside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Plumlee, the pass to Bouknight. And there's the pass to Washington. Connects from three-point range. Washington's got 5 now.
But you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Ball against Curry. Back to Embiid. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The drive by Ball. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Curry kicks to Niang. Over in the corner, Green. The 76ers again can't hit it. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Bouknight. Bridges against Green. Bridges inside. Great D that time from Green. Stolen by Washington. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Such a competitor. I love how hard Bridges goes. I mean, it's what gets the D to act like this.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
Well, I love his energy, too. It's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Bridges takes a lot of pride in his hometown of Flint, Michigan. Shout out to the Flintstones. That's great to see. I mean, he holds a basketball camp there. That community is always close to his heart.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Bridges. The 76ers trail by 6. Now, here's Maxey. Over Ball. Here's Embiid, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 9. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Ball. Out to the right wing. Four on the clock. Here's Washington. Count it. Washington's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Maxey passes to Harris. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Ball with it. He's got 14. Now, Washington. 3-on-3. Maxey passes to Embiid. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
And the Hornets call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward, right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Maxey. Dishes it to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Fires from 14. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Green. From past the arc. That shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball feeling it out a bit. Harris against Hayward. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Going inside. Hayward with some nice D. Hornets leading by 5. The drive by Ball. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris gets to Green. Can they get it? Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Rozier, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Curry. A pull-up, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Terry Rozier.
Aggressive offensive mindset. The defense late to react. Green now going to the line.
The 76ers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First free throw is good.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
Both free throws good from Green.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Ogier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Milton. Outside, Green. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 8.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need 2 players to box out Drummond.
Ball kicks to Washington. Back to Ball. Passes to Hayward. Now Washington defended by Drummond. From the left block, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is what we saw from Bridges in college, the live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
And the pass to Green. Feeds it to Drummond. Second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
The 76ers trail by 4. Korkmaz kicks to Milton. And stolen by Hayward. And here is Washington. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Harris.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
There's the triple. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
We need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Big-time play throughout the first half for LaMelo Ball. He had 20 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. All out there with Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And the rejection by Embiid.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Out left to the wing, from the arc. Offensive rebound, Harris. They shoot again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Joel Embiid. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
Playing with attitude. Hayward could have laid that one up. Instead, he drops the hammer.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Now here is Harris. 6 to shoot. Right side, Green launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 11 points.
With good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
You know, great thinking about LaMelo and this team. He's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
On the wing, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Maxey passes to Curry. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket for Maxey.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Ball. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
The 76ers trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Well, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. McDaniels checked in for P.J. Washington. Oubre comes in for Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Ball kicks to McDaniels. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry, wide open, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Here's Oubre. McDaniels passes to Bouknight. And it's the Hornets, another 3. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Harris. Kicks to Green. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ball. 20 points for him. Embiid against Oubre. Passes it to Bouknight. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. There's Ball with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Curry, good.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. Lots of room. He can't get that one.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
The pass to Bouknight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bouknight's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Philadelphia. Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith has checked in. George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Hornets call time here. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the 76ers also making a change. Korkmaz is checked in. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Smith the pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Rozier with the ball. And the Hornets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Rozier. Into the lane. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here is Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Niang. Bouknight with the rebound. Hornets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Rozier. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Oubre. And again, it's Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Rozier kicks to Smith. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. Milton the pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Milton's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith kicks to Rozier. Bouknight passes to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
That's good from Rozier.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. So he gets them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Milton with it. Passes it to Thybulle. Here's Niang. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Rozier. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia leading by 7. Korkmaz kicks to Thybulle. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And Philadelphia has possession. There's the pass to Milton. He dishes it to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Smith. Korkmaz, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 5. Here's Rozier. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
On the wing, Milton. Drummond in the post. Drummond is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Charlotte with it. Hornets trail by 3. Now Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Drummond. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 3. It's good. This game is all even.
This is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the 3 ball, expanding his range.
Smith's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And here is Milton. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bouknight. Here's Charlotte now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's Niang. Drills it from outside. Niang's got his second bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Bridges kicks to Hayward. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Ish Smith. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
.114 left in the third. Thibault, the pass to Niang. Milton with it. Picked up by Rozier. Milton on top. Pass to Niang. No good with the layup. Hornets trail by 3. Oubre on the wing. To the paint. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Oubre. Hayward's got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 11-3 run. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier the pass to Washington. Some solid defense from Harris. And the 76ers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Pass to Milton. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Thibault for 3. Doesn't go for him. Bridges inside the... And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets ahead, ending the third quarter with a 13-3 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he did it make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, and the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Drummond in at the 5, home in the paint.
Well, at the arc, Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills.
The 76ers trail by 4. Harris outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Here's Harris on target from 13 feet.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Now, here's Ball. Hayward outside. Ball kicks to Hayward. Offline with his 3.
And a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The 76ers trailing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They get it back. A nice shot by Harris.
This kind of hustle is why his teammates love him. Harris, nice work in getting after it on the glass.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Passes it to Hayward. Here's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Maxey after Gordon Hayward's bucket. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Harris. Takes it inside.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Down low. Washington uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. Basket good. Harris has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
To the left side wing. Ball, the pass to Washington. Back to Ball. Over Maxey. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Milton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Harris. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Bridges. The shot off that time. Good D by Embiid. 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes in from Embiid. And that's 20 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Pass to Hayward. Over Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Maxey passes to Embiid. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. And Washington with the block.
Oh, great instincts there from Washington. Reading the situation and rising up to spike it.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Hayward. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Curry. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
And Embiid with the block. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Maxey to the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Ball with it. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Here's Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Harris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bridges outside. There's the dish to Hayward. To the inside, Washington, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
The 76ers trail by 3. Harris outside. Passes it to Green. 76ers moving the ball around. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Was so smooth in the catch and shoot. Green doesn't really need much time or space to get a shot off.
Now the pass to Ball. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 24.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Washington finds Ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The 76ers lead it. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Hornets. Hayward outside. And he makes that one. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
A crucial bucket, a necessary bucket, and Hayward's the one who goes out and gets it for him.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, stolen by Washington. Here's Bridges. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 5.
So poised and under control. Bridges relishes taking control and capitalizing on important possessions.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Hornets leading by 3. Now Hayward. To the wing on the left. Deep 2 from Ball. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 24 points.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during important stretches of game.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Hayward kicks the ball. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Washington. Guarded by Harris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The 76ers trail. And here's Maxey. Outside, Green takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, when the team needs a bucket, Green steps up. Ready to deliver, assertive shooting, and keep them in track.
Now, here's Ball. Will it go? It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Philadelphia's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Embiid. Takes it from 10. Money!
What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
Outside, Ball. Here's Plumlee. Releases. Ball, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw drops, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that puts them up by 5.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, it's got to be the game plan.
So the 76ers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. Road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So,
well, whatever you're doing is working, man. So keep it up. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.